Let's talk about Ocugen stock, ticker symbol OCGN, and why it was up 36% today. Guys, if you don't already know, I made a video on Ocugen when it was at $15 and I said, hey, I'm not going to buy now, I'm going to buy some dips. And after I did make that video, which was about 2 weeks ago, the stock did pretty much dip down and again, it went back up. And that's pretty much how I invest in stocks. When I invest in stocks, I try to buy dips and I buy for the long term. And that's pretty much what has been going on with Ocugen. Still, I have not started a position into the stock. Instead, I really do think that this is a long-term buy, but I really kind of just want to wait a bit, okay? If you guys don't already know the stock, it is pretty much a company. I'm not going to get too in-depth on it because I already made a whole video on it. Go check that out. I'll probably leave something up over here. But pretty much, guys, with Ocugen, there's like two ways you can play it, right? The first play is they are getting into the whole, vaccine play, and they want to make vaccines, and they've even partnered with a biotech company in India. And, there's like a lot of speculation, and there's a lot of rumors, and you can, kind of swing trade it a bit with news. And obviously, the vaccines for COVID, this is something that, there are other vaccine stocks, and a lot of people are saying, okay, well, these vaccine stocks, they're just going to be like a 1 to 2 year, type play. The thing with Ocugen is it's not just a vaccine stock. Yes, they do have vaccines, and vaccines is going to be, or I would hope it is a part of their business model in the short term, but long term, they focus on the eye. So they focus on vision. So if you are, blind, they pretty much focus on repairing your vision. Again, I went fully in depth on it in my other Ocugen video, so make sure you go check that out. But the thing is, guys, the stock, like I said, was up 36% today, and that was partially due to news. And like I said, guys, obviously they are working on a COVID vaccine and they've partnered with a biotech company in India, okay? So pretty much there was news from Brazil, which last night, Bharat Biotech, which is the Indian biotech company, they confirmed that it struck a vaccine supply deal with the Brazilian Health Ministry. So the contract says Brazil has Brazil purchasing 20 million doses of Covaxin, which is the vaccine that they are making together, and this will be delivered between March and May. And the health ministry confirmed that the deal is about 1.6 billion reais. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I'm assuming it's the Brazilian currency. And apparently that's only about $290,000. That's what this article that I'm reading says. And yeah, pretty much, guys, with this whole vaccine play, this is good news because if Brazil has, said, yeah, we want to get some of your vaccines, that will probably have other countries kind of be looking like, oh, okay, this is a potential vaccine that if another country is using, we should use too. And it's just the whole concept behind, if one person starts doing something, more people are going to be more bound to do it. It's like social proof, right? So I guess one thing to take away is this new Covaxin that they're coming out with is, kind of promising and could be a potential vaccine player. Me personally, I don't really keep up with the vaccines and the news around this whole pandemic, but I know that there's Pfizer and Moderna, and I know Johnson & Johnson recently came out with news. I think they have a single shot vaccine or something. I don't really know, I don't really pay attention, but I just want to cover this because, I did make a video on Ocugen before, and everything I said still stands. At $10, I don't, especially as it just rallied up 30%, I'm not looking to, start a position, but it is looking more and more promising. And if you guys do want to know when exactly I open positions in certain stocks, all you gotta do is just become a member of my stock market course. For only $100, you'll pretty much know exactly when I'm buying and selling stocks. I just alert all my members over there. But yeah, guys, other than that, that's pretty much it for Ocugen. I'm curious, let me know in the comments, guys. What do you guys think about this stock? What do you guys think about this company? Are you invested? And yeah, where do you guys see the stock going in, a few months, a couple of years? What do you guys think? Let me know. As always, if you did enjoy this video, make sure you leave a like, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and until next time, remember, stay seeking success.